So here I am on a Sunday. It's like 6 p.m. at night, and I got this car today. And I worked today, and on my way home, I picked it up on my way home, and I quickly stripped it. I cut the catalytic converter off and the radiator, and I'm not going to derby this car because Buddy says it only runs on 2 cylinders. And what this car is a Chevy Aveo. And realistically, for me, I really would not waste my time on one of these. But what I think this is I think this is a great entry-level vehicle. These cars here are getting cheaper and cheaper, and this one here, I paid just about $100 for it. So there is cheap vehicles out there. I know that you guys say that you can find Crown Vics for $100, but it's much more convenient, and you guys are able to find these a lot easier than you are to find Camrys and Luminas and Crown Vics for $100. So what makes me kind of like this car as an entry-level derby car? One, bolt pattern is very easy to come by. This is 4x100. You should be able to find this on just about everything. It actually comes with its own donut, so that's nice. Steel spindles, again, a very nice thing. 4-cylinder motor that's tucked quite far back is another nice option. Motor mounts are a little bit crappy. It's got a half-decent bumper on it for stock class. I'm not saying it's a great bumper, but it's better than a plastic bumper. It's got a steel rad support. Pretty much this car here is a very cheap car to be able to get into the ring very quickly. Even the rear suspension is actually a wishbone type of suspension, so it's a lot stronger than independent A-arms in the back. It's an all-steel body with plastic skins and steel bumpers underneath. But I'm not going to waste my time on it. One, because it doesn't run right. Two, I have too many cars already. So all we did was we stripped the interior out of that Camry, the rear seats, the trunk, rear seats, trunk, rear seats, trunk, door skins on the inside, rear seats, trunk out of a Camry over here, and it's all in there. So if you take a look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rear seats inside this car. So it's just going to go in. It's been a quick smash and grab kind of day where I smash all the interior out of a car, grab it, and throw it out. I call these things dumpster cars. But you know what? She's off to scrap. But for any of you guys looking to get into the sport that are saying, what car can I buy? What car is a great car for demolition derby? Honestly, for your first 2 or 3, maybe even 4 or 5 derby cars, find something cheap, run it in a class. Don't worry about finding the toughest car. Don't worry about going out and spending $5,000 on a Baldwin engine, $10,000 on a motor cradle, any of that stuff. Get something, have fun, smash it, scrap it, get your money back. At $100, what I paid for this, I'm going to make money off of it. And honestly, that's the best part of derby, where you get a car for $50 or $100, and then you take it in and you get $250 back. It's like you're getting paid to smash cars, boys and girls. So for your first car, derby what you can. And this one here is honestly not a bad choice for stock class. Doesn't have aluminum spindles. It's got a 4-cylinder motor that's actually half decent with the intake on the back, exhaust in the front, so you're not going to smash the intake off. It's got a couple dozen airbags inside of it. Not really a dozen, probably 6. Interior all comes out super easily. Nothing that's too difficult about them. And they're cheap to come by, and parts are even easier to come by. And I've been in the ring with these guys. They're not heavy, but they don't really die. They kind of scream a lot. So, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Just trying to come up with some videos for you guys. So, be patient with me. I'm working 7 days a week still. And doing home renos still. So, take care, guys. See you back here later.